Now Sammy Gyamfi is admitting say there has been losses. What one say no?
Has acted using the mechanisms available to him. He will have acted in a much more responsible manner, and the response from the other side will have been different. Okay.
So Dr. Frank Amokwahine etimi enya akukudru ako say Facebook akwa this comment at the atohon say this same good board you said was the brainchild of Dr. Baumia. So why don't you blame him if you think they have made losses? We NSM say Dr. Frank Amokwahine ako akwa Facebook page after say Sammy Gyamfi and so equity say simpius nano da wa brand say government accountability series ne e koso ono so kwaki kan simbi e de che say afenyo marking ama say NDC mpemfo no bi kura no someone like say Nii Lamptey Vanderpoy ababonten ababechirim say ensem a wokudino kekan ne e nkora kasa ensem a wokan na ensem fata unni hu kwan so kasa asemi na hase no me pese ye hwe ade bi pen ye e wa hase wa bra say ye hwe e poster ye Dr. Frank Amokwahine the TikTok president and ya to say the Facebook page no so wo ka kire say Baumia and this had we buy intine say any losses abayen ko blame Baumia ebusia wan kasa hwade was we NDC we MPP no ase hwade bo ase ni analyze ade bo ase this time na ehefo na woso adentina no mapapa ekoso nyina no say yemfa credit ne NDC now say losses bi aba ka kire say losses abadia Baumia and the brainchild of this idea yemfa say blame no enkoma no ai yemfa blame no enkoma say losses aba wa abra wa nso gitum unim say NDC for na wa bam say so why do you have to say this na I'm not saying vim leading so ababonten obabe to be e dia mane say Dr. Frank Amokwahine sounds so and say Sammy Gyamfi pay you abra Sammy Gyamfi na mu gitum say losses be a buy and as a losses be wo honom 1.9 million Ghana cedis e wo honom I no vim lead e trim say senke ye adwuma kra na wo ye ana normal way losses aban ko bia no nya because in every business or in everything related to finances now for sure there can be losses, but to this extent 1.9 million there no one is going to agree with you. Abusia after am baby room we dey na introduction am dem out nya baby room nya tin sem ye baby hwe videos and so ahodo to back at say ensem ahodo America na hase meso sanso adaroma obu ene dey kwa so say we nya subscribe for my channel ya we don say everybody subscribe button so we are turn on the bell notification icon say by next time piano we drop video on channel so say ebe ke bi intentem so be so feel free na kire wadwen or comment section be jibre ba be kenkan e dey ama na bibia so etimi ai kama afi ma me fa murem the thing na say on say e ba no say good board issue na afenoma Kennedy nkan a make comment we about HSS good board no ani enim say oh time I say this for mukwa government accountability series ne dey nka mukwa join at least we dey more addressing nation na mama you so yes there have been some losses but the losses na aba no e kwan way anyway ne fa so ne dey yes losses say be bitimi e chance anya no back but ankoba ne sa and in the first place me dey video bi aka je say Sammy Gyamfi to me wasn't the right person to go there and speak. Because so what say akwesi kujino kasana which means I say or some grievances in him I hope so no point out on it is after your marking because only sounds one no personal aid into also timi kujino no to the sense all kasan krano okay can sim be I after your marking no krana as or say palm wine tapebi I say after your marking no or some make comment be say I will be in jail in his brain and all these things no what say akwesi kasana and these two people no I think say the NDC executive their leaders have to make sure say ombe work once I go for me and yes ombe co position yami adma 2028 I can tell you say these two people able to I pay 30 to 40% of them going for opposition as going to opposition Sammy Gyamfi and the TikTok president Dr. Frank Amokwahine because these two people now say it seems say they are not yet matured for politics. That's how I see it because once I'm paying for check the lives of a doing ketia. A doing ketia ba bonti no bekasa we need to say pan of person come but better that there's no call for says there was an interview be on Ambassador TV. I know team to one one pay so be a feeling no did you be answer at no just listen to something like this. So one paying for no crack say now, how much more young people now, more Korana, Mudio Machino, and person Mokasa, and the way and manner Sammy Gyamfi just frown his face and be talking as if when Yane KG2 would be no Motona or Kasachiro. To the sense, you have been even insulting it just a Kufadu some time ago. You see, politics now, you know, Medin Kankasa, Uncle Fu send this 4-person movie. They should drop them as simple as that because with the way Uncle Fu is concerned, it's not the breast. And I've already told you, say, Nii Lamptey Vanda points about pointing about Kasa, and their father said, and some, and they said, there's Sammy Gyamfi physical Kasa or Kasa. No, Sammy Gyamfi Kasa is our cry. What's what Kasa is our cry? Because, and some of you kind, and that's one the major thing I wasn't accountability. What's the meaning of accountability? Adia the Asha one son, and I said, Brad, they be boom, a contact if I try to say uncle for. That's the meaning of accountability, as simple as ABC. It doesn't mean say, Brad. Never my personal attack as a person. To the sense I was a plan away in Jina so. If you more can't man as Ubiaka, Simbi say anything, I mentioned one young woman in ye about it as a good board, maybe I think I fine. You to be a cancer, and I can respond to Nipano. Can you be an unias and a one meeting? And only can your personal attack a general comment from Mickey. To the sense what man buff no much anything. Then I think say NDC they really have a long way to go. Yenti and Sema HSA, Nii Lamptey Vanda Poy, Babekano, Yenti.
Has acted using the mechanisms available to him. He will have acted in a much more responsible manner, and the response from the other side will have been different.
Okay.
But when you speak like just an ordinary person making those effusions, then you are also asking somebody to give you the same measure.
But you agree the words were harsh.
Yes, I totally agree. And I wouldn't want anyone to use that on a platform like that.
Okay.
I wouldn't. By my communication background, I wouldn't want the person, because you are not speaking to only that person. You are speaking to many other people. So that one, I will sit here and apologize on behalf of Sammy Gyamfi. Even if he has not done that, I will do that. Because it's my boy. It takes me as a senior person, just as you do. And I would say he's not a communicator. He's not a communications expert like me. He hasn't done communication. I have done communication. And I know that by register, when you're talking, you are not talking to one person, you are talking to general number of people. So look at that distance. So fine, this is different thing.
So into then you know say yes for sure. NDC really have a long way to go, because Oman Kasapana we say their people, their young guys and Oman say they have seen it. They have even seen it themselves. Now, no echi, and I'm not saying Vimlady. If you're pokia, also about pointing, about Kasa, Edia fa HS and Sama, or no HS Sammy Gyamfi, you say, or Burini Penny house one Ghana has a intino, or Peswaki Kado picture be had. Or some fans you tell me say, Ubin to me Kado Pencher, because media stations and as a media near Honomo. We are the papa Babeka. We are the Enya and Babeka. It's a loss by what's a but losses now isn't a normal loss. This is not a normal loss. We are abnormal. Nipa entities. So you don't even have to make such comments about it. It's a once my work. And I would say when Nim Kasa and all these things and some might say Vimlady. If you're pooping so Aka Sammy Gyamfi and family.
Now Sammy Gyamfi is admitting say there has been losses. What was them? All the propaganda, all the PR, all the shenanigans, Sammy Gyamfi government near idea now, or more admitted said there are losses. So why was all the propaganda? I don't know PR. It is Sammy Gyamfi call merry go round. I was afraid you were too. What call merry go round there? Afraid you also know I to say, gold board no making losses. Consume a boy here. It really say I see company making losses are any crime. See, I see company making losses are any crime. Say a bank for cry a year juma or bank. So we almost close your books for the day. They make losses. And bank biakra they make accommodation for losses. Because I said the wakoto a mono. What the more banks bear 6 kujaswa. Shano olonka ompono na olonka ba ko ashoti sa na humanity into company bia obe make the problem that comes with the losses in the case of to say Sammy Gyamfi it is when the losses near edoso. That is when it's a problem. It's an alarming because I know any normal loss but you make way from 1 minus 1 losses. It is normal. It comes with the. But when the losses become extreme, when the losses become a big loss, that is when it's a problem. It's in a gold board for the year problem. And a gold board, NDC phone gold board, they Ghana for in a gold board. So one on all they cast a more beyond commenting about gold board because it's an ignorant mouth. It's an ignorant lips. And the Lord does not lie in your ignorant lips. And the Lord does not lie in your ignorant mouth. Form. Because Ghana is the same taxpayers' money and found your free Kumasi and found your free Accra. the office abulugu yen nyina Ghana nyina as a whole, ye taxpayers money, and ye they build the Bank of Ghana. And Bank of Ghana is answerable to the people of Ghana. Forget ya wano. So who uncle Siadia now who person Bessiadia ni now person with your propaganda now be me, I'll ignore you. Because this is not about propaganda, this is about education. We need to give people media for the no. And that is why I yes NDC by media for criticizing. We are the critics of every government. Na then ya fanya nanado. Missing me nanado besi nanado edwame one me kasa. Besi ne on my penny is excellency nanado don't go for former president. On me fine. Because I criticize him profusely. Why does NDC feel a sense of entitlement? This is the problem I have. Sense of entitlement. Say, yeah, the NDC about Mobian criticizing. It's journalists for cry. A for the time no mubuta critical question. MFA we are fan on your man and then gold hub, petroleum hub, Yamani PR, corporate affairs manager, uncle ye. No more by no mere propaganda. No. Pakosi near fan of Bank of Ghana, or more no more PR no. Why near fan Miami near Bremonakwa, at force and find the Ministry of Finance. Into journalists who used to ask critical questions. This is part of the culture of silence. No? Culture of silence now NDC for embarking on. And mind you, don't come and tell me any cock and bull comments. Say if you're the one complaining about culture of silence, UTV critical issues make Kufuado time. You see, Kufuado more your culture of silence. I said it. Don't come in. You see, you cannot use anything against me for equalization purposes. In fact, you can be culture of silence. And 1 year san can in it. Munya study NDC. Enti Sammy Gyamfi say one kasa wo agia to mu say. One kasa wo agia to mu say there have been losses. The answer to the people of Ghana. How the losses came about. And whether the losses are justified or not. A mandate we need to know. It is our right as citizens of Ghana to know. Yes, you better file it RTR, Right to Information Act. You better file it. Say the NDC propaganda. Say galam say no background NDC 1% kofo be hu say nsuo na ni te and I say ni te. It Joy FM for or letter the command Ghana Water Force. You see what the stability of the water is. Ghana Water Force they say yam fam. Can you imagine? The same government or accuse you Kufuado so your culture of silence. No. That government now is vimshiously preventing media people from getting information. The same government vimshiously is preventing the media from getting information. Into why NDC no? I told you more.
Intervision for sure. We and then some ahodoa just Nina about to ja. And I made a somewhat ever has in Simibina and the Elcos ye ba ye be kind ye be chair about edges and your mahoodwa Elcos in Idiatem. Yen Kaka Secretary Biawas, the answer making you would have fine piffy. Near hens to say, dear, and about was Ghana because says, say, you need Timby, ye Timby. So for sure, there was here wish, Senoma, it be Silly a yena, a bit me a kaye. Men found see a hasi. Na so why in Chibian so fatu comment session mame. Majibre, me baba king can me did say a phone be so beba. Baba king can why in Chinabi bianso et me I kama kopim say the best answer edi a chassis be macro. Baba, it didn't Kwame Gentle.